Asia and the Pacific contributes over half of global greenhouse gas emissions and is the most disaster-prone region in the world. To address the climate crisis, governments, the private sector, and key stakeholders must join hands to mobilize the resources needed for climate action. In 2020, global investments in climate finance crossed $800 billion, with a significant amount invested in clean energy systems. However, the current level remains insufficient to meet the climate targets as the effects of climate change intensify. Access to long-term finance remains a challenge for small projects due to capacity gaps and transparency issues. A transformation in our financial systems is needed to align with climate goals. Our region is at a crossroads, and the choices we make now will shape the world of tomorrow. Together, we can bridge the gap between ambition and action. ESCAP has been working with governments towards this goal. Our recent report on sustainable finance provides a pathway to accelerate progress. This report puts forward a 10-point action plan to accelerate sustainable finance in Asia and the Pacific. These actions summarize in-depth recommendations for governments, regulators, and private financiers. These are also reflected in our work. For instance, through capacity building and technical assistance, Bhutan, Cambodia, and Sri Lanka are establishing steering committees to facilitate bond frameworks for innovative finance instruments and accelerating climate finance by engaging the private sector. We are also working with countries to strengthen their ability to deliver a pipeline of investable projects, to initiate policy processes to develop climate finance deals for investment, and to support countries in mobilizing finance for the effective implementation of the Sustainable Energy Transition Partnerships. As we convene, let us lend our ears, learn from one another, and commit to solutions that shift our planet from the brink of climate devastation to a sustainable and thriving future for all. Let's rise to the challenge. Our planet depends on it.